everybody to Annie's Maths. In today's video, we shall be doing addition of algebraic expressions. This is a 6th standard topic, sometimes also taught in 7th standard. Okay, so we'll be adding either two terms in algebraic expressions or two expressions. We shall be taking up both the methods today. That is, we shall be taking the horizontal method as well as the vertical method of adding two expressions. So because I shall be teaching both the methods, because I know in certain schools they insist on the horizontal method only, certain schools will be insisting on the vertical method only. So you need to learn both the methods, and both the methods are equally simple. So let us see how it is done. Addition of algebraic expressions. Okay, so we'll take up, let's take very simple one, 3x and 7x. We have to add these. Now let me tell you in the very beginning that addition or subtraction of algebraic expressions is possible only when the terms are like terms. Like terms means we have already talked about it. The variable part is same. The number can be anything, sign can be anything, but this part, the variable part, has to be same. If there's an x square here, they are not like terms. If there's an xy here, even then they are not like terms. Okay, so we need exactly same variable part. That is what makes them like terms. Okay, once we have checked that the terms are like, now we'll go for the next step, that is addition. We are not going to see the variable part anymore. That job is done. We are only going to see the numbers and we are going to add the numbers. Okay, 3 plus 7, that is a 10x. Okay, so we can write it like this: 3x plus 7x is 10x. We can write it like this. Okay, so it simply means, you can even think like this: 3 apples plus 7 apples make 10 apples. Okay, now I know all of you will be able to do this. The problem starts when you see these numbers with different signs. That is, let's take 7y and a minus 9y. Then starts the problem, what to do next. Okay, so 7y and minus 9y. So now here, of course, they are like terms, but the problem is 7 and minus 9. Now for the 7 and minus 9, we are going to work it out like integers. Exactly how we do integer addition, like that we are going to do. Like, we should have in our mind that we are going to do like this: 7 plus minus 9. What do we do? 7 minus 9. Okay, you can check my video on integers for this. So this is how much? This is minus 2. Okay, so now we write 7y plus minus 9y, that is 7y plus, into the sign minus is a minus 9y. Now plus 7 minus 9 gives a minus 2y. Okay, so this is how we add algebraic expressions. Again, I repeat, algebraic expressions, additions can be done only when the terms are like. Okay, if they are unlike terms, you just have to write them side by side and you don't add them. Because if I have this 3x and 7x, then I know, okay, 3 apples and 7 apples. But if I have, like this, then it is 3 apples and 7 oranges. Can you add 3 apples and 7 oranges? Or you have to say, okay, it is 3 apples and 7 oranges, isn't it? So this is how we add algebraic expressions. There are more types. Let us see the more ones. What other types are there? Here we have, let's take another one. 6a square minus a cube minus 4a cube, 10a cube and minus 8a cube. Okay, so here all are apples, right? So that is, I have checked all of them, they are all like terms. So all I have to do is 6, you can do this in rough, minus 4 plus 10 minus 8. If you can do this in rough, this is take all the positives together first and the negatives together. Okay, then it is 16 and add up the negatives, minus 12. 16 minus 12, that is a 4. So this is what you should work out in rough. Okay, this is what you should work out in rough, and then you should just put, so I'll change all these to plus signs now. Let me change them to plus signs. Okay, and that is equal to how much? 4a cube. Okay, let's take another example where we have small expressions. How will we add small expressions of algebraic expressions? Till now, whatever method we are using is the horizontal method. That is, when we write the terms one after the other in a same line, then it is horizontal. We'll talk about the vertical method also later. Let me do another sum, which is having small expressions like x square minus a square, comma, means that is one expression, minus 5x square plus 2a square, and minus 4x square plus 4a square. Okay, now this is the sum. Now this sum, as you can see, is slightly different from the previous one. This is, see here, it is a small, before this we had terms, now we have small expressions, but the final system is same. What do? We just copy them all together with plus signs. Okay, plus, then copy this, so I've used a bracket. Okay, and then again plus and a minus 4x square plus 4a square. Okay, so this is how much? Now I'm going to open up the bracket. This is the horizontal method that I'm doing because I've written all of them horizontally. I'm going to open up the bracket, minus 5x square plus 2a square, plus into plus is this plus, plus with a minus is a minus. Okay, and then plus into minus is a minus 4x square plus 4a square. Now if you note these, if you note this sum, it is a combination of two different like terms. Okay, it's a combination of two different like terms. One is x square, one is a square. So here I have, I'll collect all the x squares together. Okay, and minus 4x square. See, I've taken all the x squares to one place, and then I'll collect all the a squares together. Okay, now note one thing. Whenever I'm picking up a term, the sign in front of it has to be carried with it. We can't pick up only 5x square and leave the minus there. This is where people go wrong. We have to pick it up with the sign because this sign belongs to this. This sign is this one's. This sign belongs to this. This belongs to this. Okay? Now we'll apply the same. We'll add apples together and oranges together. So here we have 1 minus 5 minus 4, that is 1 minus 9, which is a minus 8x square. I have done an integer addition. Okay, and here it is 6, 2 plus 4, 6 minus 1, which is plus 5a square. Okay, plus 5a square. So this is how we do addition of algebraic expressions by the horizontal method. Now let me take up a sum by the vertical method. Okay, so how do I do by the vertical method? x minus 3y minus 2z. Now there are three types of terms. 5x plus 7y. Now see, 5x plus 7y. This sum is already arranged in the vertical method and given to you. Minus 7x minus 2y. Okay, plus 4z. Plus 4z. Now note one thing, in vertical method you have to write all the like terms in the same line. All the like terms are written in the same line. Okay, so we have here again nothing is there means 1 is there, plus 1. 1 plus 5, 6. 6 minus 7. I am doing integer work and I don't have to do anything with the x. Is a minus x. Okay. Here it is 7 minus 5. That's a plus 2y. It's an integer addition of the numbers and the y just gets written just like that. Minus 3 plus 4. That is plus z. So this is how I do the vertical method of algebraic expressions. Okay, I shall be writing another sum now so that you get this vertical method very clear. In this sum, the sum will be given in a row and I will be writing it in the vertical method and show it to you. Here is the question. 3a minus 2b plus 5c. 3a minus 2b plus 5c. 2a plus 5b. Sorry, I want to write it in a vertical method. Comma 2a plus 5b minus 7c. Okay, comma. Now the third one. Minus a minus b plus c. Now like this also they can give it in the question paper. Add these. So here is one expression, here is the next expression and this is the third expression. All separated out by commas. Now clearly I can see here that there are three different types of like terms. 3a minus 2b plus 5c. Now take this, write the a below the a, plus 5b minus 7c. Write the a below the a with the sign. Don't leave the sign over there. Okay. So this is 6 minus 7 minus c. This is 5 and minus 3 plus 2b. And this is 5 and minus a. This is plus 4a. So this is again the vertical method of addition of algebraic expressions. Okay. Just one more question. Of addition of algebraic expressions. Let's see. Minus 4x square minus y square, okay, minus 2, and then x square minus, they haven't given it, they have given it to us horizontally, 3xy plus 7y square and plus 5. Okay, I think I missed a term here. 6xy. Okay. So this is my sum. I have to add this expression with this expression. So in the beginning of the video, we learned how to add two terms. And now we are learning how to add even two expressions. The expression can be a binomial, mono, it can be a, mono is anyway one term. It can be a binomial, trinomial, or like this polynomial. Okay, quadrinomial, anything. So now here, how to arrange them. Let me do this sum vertically. I take the 6xy. and below this I start looking for the 6xy here, but then I have to take it with the sign. I took it with the sign. Then minus 4x square, then I have to pick up this plus x square. No sign means plus. Minus y square, this one, and from there plus 7y square, and then minus 2, okay, and a plus 5. That is, the constant terms get written one below the other. Okay, the rest are all like you see, y square, x square, xy, and xy. Okay, now this is plus 6 minus 3. According to integers, it is 3xy. Plus 1 minus 4, that's a minus 3x square. Plus 6y square. Nothing is there means you have to assume a 1. Okay, and plus 3. So this is our final answer of the algebraic expressions. So in my next video, I shall be starting with subtraction of algebraic expressions. Okay, till then you can keep practicing. You can do any one of the methods. You can do the vertical, you can do the horizontal, both are fine, but then you'll have to see what your teacher is asking for. Whichever method your teacher asks for, you can do that. Okay, in one video I'm also going to give all the combination sums of addition and subtraction, because you will note at the end of your exercise textbook exercise, you will see that there are some sums which are a combination of additions and subtractions of algebraic expressions, and which are generally given for very high marks. Okay, 3-4 marks they'll give always at the end of the question paper. So we are going to do those sums in a completely separate video. Till then, do what you can keep practicing this. Okay, and if you have liked the video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks all of you.